it's just too much light where I can't see that y'all can see. So I'm gonna set this back up here and hope that this does what it's supposed to do. For some reason, I'm praying that I don't. Okay, turn on this light so I can see a little more. I hope that people can see. It's so hard to get light in here. Is that light on? Hold on. Let's see if this light is on. I thought my light was right, everybody, but it's not. Everything is on. So this is the best I can get light. I was trying to get as much light in here so y'all can see. I think that's the best I'm gonna get on some light for everyone. I thought I was set up good enough, but here we go. So I like to put a spin on anything I make. No matter what it is, I like to do something different. So a couple of things that I didn't use because I don't want it in my Jamaican oxtails. One, I did not use tomatoes. I purchased my Jamaican oxtails. I was like, I don't want any tomatoes in my Jamaican oxtails. Two, ketchup to thicken up. I didn't want the ketchup in there. I didn't want the ketchup. I was like, I'm not putting ketchup in my Jamaican oxtails. I'm fine with them the way they are. The other thing is, I mentioned earlier, I cannot have Scotch bonnet. I can't have jalapeno peppers. I'm not a hot sauce eating kind of person. My body does not like that type of heat inside of my stomach. I would get sick. So the only difference you would do if you were into ketchup is you would put the ketchup in there to make your Jamaican oxtails thicker if you thought. But I would, if I really felt I needed something to make it thicker, I would have just used cornstarch myself. So my Jamaican oxtails are fine just the way they are. So also, I did put some more thyme in there, so I'm gonna take the thyme out because you know you don't want to be chewing on no thyme. So I'm gonna take my thyme out, and I did put some bay leaves in here. I'm gonna have to find them as I'm looking through, but they in here somewhere. The gravy is so thick without ketchup. To me, I don't need it. So I like thyme and I like things like that. Parsley and vegetables. So I'll take my thyme out. Now I know those bay leaves are in here, but I don't see them. I saw them earlier, but it seemed like once it cooked down, they must have fell to the bottom. So just getting the thyme out. So now that the oxtails are done, I am not going to waste the bones, even though I'm making Jamaican oxtails, and I'm going to make pot pies out of the meat. Instead of doing chicken pot pies, I'm doing oxtail pot pies because that's what I have a taste for. Of course, you would do rice and peas and do your cabbage if you wanted, or whatever vegetable you would like, and you would do your plantain. But I'm not doing my plantain. First of all, I was going to do it, but it never did get ripe enough. It's hard as a rock, so I won't be using this. Everything was green at the store, and I literally was going to leave, and I decided I just like to cook my oxtails better in a pan or a big pan. But since I'm in a semi truck, I used this, and this was deep enough. So I'm grateful that I got through this process because I was trying to take a nap, but I had to watch my oxtails. So that's my Jamaican oxtails. Before I get to doing what I'm getting ready to do with them, this is the Jamaican oxtails. For people that. So what I'm getting ready to do is, like I said, a spin on this. I prefer to do something different because a lot of you don't know that my refrigerator went out in my semi truck, so I lost like 100, like really a little over 100 and probably $40 worth of food. I had made some curry chicken, Jamaican curry chicken. I had made some peas and rice. I had made some cabbage. I had made some plantain. and it went bad. Everything went bad. I lost pork chops. I lost all my meat, and I lost all my vegetables. So I think that kind of detoured me from doing all of that extra stuff. You know, that, hello, Joshua, hello. Oh, the dentist went, dinner. Yeah, did you mean my dinner? Yeah, I'm still starting. So look, Joshua, I finished my Jamaican curry oxtails. Look at those oxtails. So most people wouldn't want to do that. Now there's a leaf, it came up. Most people wouldn't want to do what I'm doing. They definitely wouldn't, but I'm different. That's, you know, I do what I do. So now, you didn't go to the dentist, Joshua? Hello, and welcome everybody. So you didn't go to the dentist, Joshua? So now I'm gonna put my all my vegetables in here. This is my golden potatoes, my carrots, and my sauteed onions and sauteed celery. And I'm putting them in the oxtail gravy. I'm gonna make this oxtail pot pie. So y'all could either make your crust, or you can buy the Marie Callender's ones that I do, because it's just such a mess to do that crust. So once I put all these in here, this is what I want to do. They do use white peas, but I didn't want any peas in mine. So once I mix all of this in here, this is going to be a pot pie filling. I am going to take these bones off. Trust me. I have to. Of course, you're not going to be able to get all the meat off of it, but I have a bowl for that, and I'll devour them when I'm not online. Y'all won't see me eating those. You know that it gets real messy eating those oxtails. So hello everybody, and welcome. So this is the result of what I'm going to fill my pot pies with, but I'm going to take the meat off the bone. So I'm excited. They taste good. And like I said earlier, there is 3 things that I did not put in my Jamaican oxtails, because I don't want it in there. I didn't want it in there. I left it out. 1, I left out tomatoes. I purchased them, but I don't want any tomatoes in there. I didn't want any ketchup in there for thickening. I didn't need the ketchup to make them thick. And I didn't do scotch bonnets because my stomach and my palate cannot stand spicy food. I eat no kind of spicy food. I be struggling if I go purchase something. Even when I go to Jamaican restaurants, if I can't taste the sauce, I don't do no jerk chicken. I'll be in the hospital. Literally, we'll be in the hospital. You making your own pastry dough, or are you using store? Earlier I said I use Marie Callender's. There's a real Marie Callender's restaurant that I used to go to, and I was going to show you. This is what I use. I use this. I didn't feel like it. I'm tired. I'm really sleepy. I use this. You can get it from Walmart, or Kroger's, or in whatever store, big grocery store, and it works for me. It works for me. There's 2 of them. So I'm doing, and then with me, you know, since it's just me, and I'm always using these little pans to go in. You know, this is as big as I can use in this truck, because I use the air fryer, and this is biggest. This takes up the whole air fryer. Everybody knows I use these. That parches me. So you can make them. So now I know y'all gonna be like, no, she's not getting ready to do what she getting ready to do. Yes, I am getting ready to do this. And so I just came up with this because I was like, dang, that would be so good. But I'm gonna take these bones when I'm offline, and I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat what didn't come off. But if I had my choice, and I knew they're coming right off, it's gonna definitely be meat still stuck on here. You know, you cannot take all the meat off of those oxtails without devouring them with your teeth. You know, everything that helps you eat them in your palate. Everything be moving around when you eat these. When you devour these, like here, say I want to bite into this, but I'm not going to do that. So you have to. I would have done this offline, but I wanted y'all to see that. Do you really want to make an oxtail pot pie with what you have to go through, especially if you have 3 pounds, or if you have, 2 pounds? This is 1 pound. I would have preferred 2. So whatever's left, I'm still going to eat it. I'm still going to make me some rice. Trust me. I just want to do these pot pies, but this is just breaking apart. I probably can do it without the knife. I'm just going to break it apart. Like this one completely came off. Completely fell off the bone. So these cooked for 3 hours and they fell off good. I don't like to me, oxtails in a crock pot, to me, is different from oxtails in a pan. I don't know about you all, but to me, they just cook better on the stove. So this is the best I can do. Like, so this stuff it's just falling off. It's falling off. That one, the meat held on to, but that meat is off. It's just a sauce. But I would use gloves, of course, if I had guests, but I'm eating this myself, so I don't need to use gloves. I thought about gloves yesterday, and I couldn't find none. You know, of course, I would use gloves if I had guests, but I don't, use gloves all the time because it's just me. So you just can take your bones off, and you want to, later on, some oxtails, on the outside, the fat be on the outside too. And you can't even get it off, so I'm not going to try to fight with that. I'm just going to let it peel on off. I mean, they tender too. 3 hours is good. I think 3 hours is good, especially when you marinate your oxtails over 24 hours. It's going to be good. Like, that ain't nothing but fats. And it fell right on the TV tray. I was going to show it to y'all, but that got to go in there. She going... I show him. Oh, Paul! So, oh my God, hi, Paul. Paul, how are you? Hi. So this, Paul, you gonna have to make this. So what you was trying to make me do was nowhere near what I was doing with him. You was trying to make me do it the American way, and I wasn't having it. You was like, why you want to put them on? Now you know. Now you see the difference. But yeah, I'm excited about this pot pie. But I ain't gonna lie, I need to lose weight anyway. I don't need no 2 pounds. I don't need no 2 pounds of oxtails, but I sure will when I lose this little weight back again. I'm gonna change my eating habits. Y'all watch. Y'all gonna see a change in what I'm cooking. But YouTube comes on bothering me after my lives and be like, give the people what they want. Look, YouTube be talking to us. Give the people what they want. I'm like, oh Lord. They want stuff that make you gain weight. They don't want to see no smoothies and no juicing and stuff, so I will go back to that, but it's coming right off, you all. Josh was asking about you. Is he still on, Paul? He was asking about you. So yeah, I'm still, but I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about oxtails when you eating them. Stuff like this, I ain't lying. Stuff like that pointy bone can rupture the top of your mouth and all that. You be in pain trying to eat some oxtail. You got to be real gentle. I'm serious, because they got the bones is something. So let me see. This is looking good, y'all. Y'all know this. Look at here. Oh my goodness, this is. Trust me, if I wasn't online, I would have ate a few of these with my hand. But I'm gonna hold out and be ladylike. You can't be ladylike eating no oxtails. But if you look at these bones, they will tear. Y'all know they will tear up the top of your mouth. Your mouth will get tore up if you ain't careful. So I'm still getting a few of the leaves. This turned out real good. I mean, this is so tender. Still taking out this time. They taste good. So most people like spicy, hot, burn your mouth stuff. I like more sweet and savory. So that brown gravy I did, it has that sweet, and that ketchup I wasn't, like I said, they used the ketchup and they used the tomatoes. I had them, I bought them, I didn't want them. I did not want them in there. So like I said, there's still some meat on these. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the bones off. I definitely don't want to bite down into no bone and not know. You got to know you biting into a bone, because you can hurt yourself. You got to know how to move it around with your mouth, or you will cut your mouth. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. I got a mess. I got something to wash my hands with, so let me make sure. Let me do a double check. Like I said, I would have used gloves, but it's just me. You know what? That's more meat than this has more meat in here than I expected. And to be honest with you, I'm just washing my hands clean. making my hands clean. So look here, y'all got to see this. Y'all have to see this. So this is the result of how this Jamaican oxtails look. Now that I've taken the bones out, yo all. And it's good. I'm telling you, this is good. I'm serious. I already tasted it. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. I want to clean off this tray over here so I can come back over here. But these bones, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat them bones. I'm gonna play around and eat those bones. I sure am. It ain't that many. Now just think if you had 2 to 3 to 4 pounds of oxtails, that'd be a lot of bones still. Let me see. What you say? Yes, I am. I don't know. Somebody been. What happened? What? Who got timed down? What? Something happened. Well, I'm not. Thank you all. Whatever is that? Oh no, it's this Jamaican oxtails, and I'm making this is Jamaican oxtails, and I'm making oxtail pot pies. This is my twist on Jamaican oxtails. So now I'm getting ready to put them in here. I already had prepped my crust. I already prepped my crust already. Of course, it's not all the way up to the top because it fell down, but it's okay because when I get finished dipping in there, it's gonna be good. Now I couldn't find the other 2 bay leaves. They in here. They in here somewhere. They disappeared, but it's thick. All you gotta do is put this in here like this. I'm still seeing thyme in here. Still seeing thyme, you know. With that bay leaf, I definitely don't want it in here, but I can't see it. So just letting y'all see how this is just going in here so good. Like, oh my goodness, I'm excited. You know, you put it as much as you want in here. I think this gonna make 3. It seems like everything I cook in this truck, it makes 3 of them. And really, you still could do rice, but I don't need the rice. I'm overweight. Y'all see how heavy I be cooking in here? Yeah, no, it's not jambalaya. Now here's another leaf. I found it. I found the leaf, the bay leaf. I didn't want that, and you don't want you know you gonna bite into some leaves when you go into a Jamaican restaurant because they leave them in there. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, and I'm gonna put the top on there. I probably should fill it up with one more scoop. It's a little bit on the side, but so now I'm going to put the top layer on there and put this inside of the air fryer to make the top crust done. So I'm just putting the crust on top. Y'all know I'm in a semi. I don't have a lot of room, so yeah, you know how to make crust. You can make, you know. I think also, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I thought about the Jamaican crust that goes on their pies that they do. I bet you that would be good too. I have the flaky crust that they have when you do the chicken pies and the vegetable pies and all the pies they be making. I bet you that would go good with this. I really know it would go good. But I was not about to mess with no flour and all that extra stuff in here. I'm already tired. I'm not even rested. This is a sacrifice. I've been running and I'm getting ready. As soon as I finish with this, I gotta go by my doctor's office. I just was trying to get this done. So I'm gonna put this in there, and I'm gonna cut some slits in here and put a little butter on top so this can cook real nice. Y'all know I'm a weakling for butter. So I'm gonna put some slits, you know, at the top of the crust. And then I'm gonna put a little butter at the top. I have to find my pastry. I have it, I forgot about it, but hold on, I have it somewhere. I don't forgot. Oh my goodness, you all. I forgot my pastry, oh boy. I told you I was tired. It was a sacrifice. Hold on. I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. As a matter of fact, give me a second to find it. I don't know what in the world. And I want to say something to y'all. Yesterday, I had to take everything off the bottom bunk bed, everything off this bunk bed, and put everything at the top. I had to put my bed up because my truck went into maintenance, so stuff got moved around. My truck was in maintenance for over 5 hours, and I don't want. They will sit on your bed. So if you start driving trucks and you got to go to maintenance, I would recommend you clear your whole bed off, put everything at the top, take your sheets off. Put your bed up against the wall, because they will sit on your bed, so stuff is kind of mixed up. Been busy. Hello everyone. I can't read that. I'm gonna come back to that. I can't see. I'm trying to find my pastry. Paul, I got my refrigerator, Paul. Oh boy. I don't know what I did with that thing. Hold on. Oh boy. Stuff got moved around. Well, that's the only way. I'm gonna have to melt the butter then. I'm gonna melt the butter because I can't find. I was gonna use my pressing in this, but I'm gonna melt this butter and pour it over it. Let me melt this butter. Hold on, please. Let me melt the butter. I'll do it that way. I'm looking for no pressure. You know, I have to unplug one and plug something else in, because I'm gonna tell you this is how this goes. I'm gonna melt this butter and pour it on top. I don't know where that pastry thing went to. Somewhere around here. I just can't find it. I give up. I should have put this on top so the butter won't be popping. Let me put this on top for this butter pop all around. I'm barely making it, y'all. I'm really sleepy. Okay, it's melted. It didn't pop up. Okay, so I really hate that I don't have that pastry thing, but here we go. Bear with me, y'all. I'm a little tired. I couldn't go another day without cooking these. So I just put the butter on top. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I'm going to have to unplug the microwave. Plug back in the air fryer. This is part of me being a trucker. I'm going to turn this on 300. I'm going to put it on 300 in my air fryer. Bake 300. Start. So yeah, so for those of you just coming on, this is my filling for my Jamaican oxtails, and I'm making chicken pot pie. I'm making oxtail pot pies out of this. That's what I have a taste for. And I took all the bones for you that just got on. I took all the bones out. I'm gonna devour these after I get off. Y'all don't need to be seeing me eating these. You can't be lady like that. You gotta. So give it a minute to and I'm gonna come back on and see what y'all talking about in a few minutes. So you can put whatever you want to put in your filling. It's up to you what you want to put in your stomach. You know, I wanted golden potatoes and carrots in mine, and I sauteed some celery and some white onions. That's what I wanted in mine. You could put whatever. You put the beans, if you want the white beans in there, whatever you want to put in here. It's up to you. You can even layer this. You could put your rice and peas at the bottom of this. It's up to you what you want to do. If you want to do something like this. And have your plantain on the rice. I was going to make some plantain, but like I said, it's not. You see the crust sunk down in here. It was up at the top, but it's still there. The crust, the good crust, it was up here all the way around. The next thing I know, it sunk down. I'm like, how could I have not let that sunk down? I don't know if any of y'all have some suggestions for that. Let me pull this, see what y'all talking about for a minute while this is cooking. Let's see what are you all talking about? Hold on. Pull this close to me. It's stuck. I don't know why this is stuck. Let me come over here and see what everybody talking about. Hold on. Paul, I bought some new glasses. I'm still not keeping up with them. So now I have two pair and still wearing the old ones. No, let's see. Here's the new ones. I bought me some little cheap glasses, some little readers at the store. Let me see what we talking about on here. Give me a minute. Let the little old lady look. Hold on. Okay, let's go up. So we have starting here. Kim, is that jump? No, her midnight snack. Hello, Miss. Hello, Ann Roll. I have looking for your live and just now. Thank you. I know it's kind of hard to find people lives. I had a time finding Paul page on YouTube. It was hard. Paul, I've been missing you not being here. Rev Marie Peters said, hi, Paul, busy with house chores and out shopping. I live far from town. I live on lake, so it is a drive. Oh, I can imagine. Hello, and roll edit. Hi, Wendy Whitaker. Is she cooking inside of a... Yes, I am. Yes, Wendy. That's Wendy. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I love it. Yes, it is. Hi, Ann Roll. That's nice of you. Good. You can keep your food cold and organize. That's great. Yeah, I'm so glad they had a refrigerator. My refrigerator. It's back full again. Look. I went shopping and spent $160 yesterday. I was in there. I ain't finished. I got a whole bottom shelf. I was in there. I ain't. Brand new refrigerator. I have steak in there. I have some sausage in there. And something else I bought. A steak and something else. I can't even remember what it was. I bought something else in there. So I'm happy now. Boy, having that refrigerator broke. It was horrible. I don't know. I'm just getting on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So it's Jamaican oxtails for you just getting on. And I'm making pot pies out of the oxtails. That's the filling. Because I lost like 150, really about $150 worth of food. And so it kind of discouraged me, and I didn't want to make no peas and rice because I lost my curry chicken last week. A lot of food, my pork chop, everything went bad. So I said I'm just do something light with these oxtails. As soon as I purchased those oxtails, the next morning my refrigerator went bad. So you hilarious. That's my no. I give them to, you know what? I got some guys out here in these trucks where I'm on my yard, and they have dogs. I think I'm gonna go find these men that have dogs. These people that have dogs. I'm gonna tell them I got some bones for their dogs. All these trucks out here. I'm gonna go tell some of my coworkers I got some bones. When I see some coworkers with some big dogs, I think I'm gonna give them to the dogs. The dogs will love the bones. They don't know how to eat them. What y'all think? Should I give them to my coworkers' dogs? Should I do that? What y'all think? Ann, who's your boys? You talking about your dogs, right, Ann Rowe? Is that who you talking about? Ann Rowe, you talking about you got some dogs? Are you talking about real human beings? Ann Rowe, when you say your boys, you talking about dogs, puppies, big dogs, or are you talking about your big boys with like the bones? Look at that. What y'all think? Y'all think I should cook it a little more? What's your thoughts? Should I cook a little? No. Oh, oh, that's hilarious. So what y'all think? I'm gonna cook. I think I'm gonna turn it off. I think that top crust is ready. No bone for dog. No, got my choke on the. Josh, don't y'all think I should take these out? Don't you think it's ready? It look ready to me. Look at that. Don't that look just right? Y'all know that look good. I think I'm gonna take them out. I don't want to burn that one. So I'm excited. I really am excited. Give me a minute to put this back over here so I can get it together. I wonder if he got a dog in there. No, because I would have seen the dog. Dogs run up to the front of the truck when people have dogs and they get out their truck. Them dogs be running up there to them semi trucks. I only give my dogs bones that have been pressure cooked. Oh, so they'll be soft maybe? Hey, Sammy, yeah. So I'm going to take that one out and put the next one in. I didn't know I was going to be making 3. It's actually not going to be 3. I'm going to make some rice and put this over some rice. I'm only going to make 2. So now I got to take this one out. Hold on. It came out real good, you all. Look at that. Because it's hot, so I can't. Y'all see that? I can't lift it. It's gonna make a mess if I lift it. Look at that pot pie. Look at that oxtail pot pie, y'all. Oh no, it's done because the crust is real thin. I'm looking at it, it's real crusty. Look at me. It's done. If I cook some more, it's gonna burn. Look, I've been through this before. Ask Paul. I've been through this too many times. Hold on, let me take it out. I'm serious. I've been through this a couple of times. Uh-oh. It'd be hard to get this out of there. You see how... Oh, boy. Hold on. Give me a minute. So, yeah. Should try it. Seems like I got this up too high. Yeah, so, yeah. Maybe it's... Yeah, so y'all can try. I mean, of course, y'all gonna do it in a bigger bowl than what I'm doing it in a bigger pan, actually. I'm in bulk pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the crust on this one. I know, y'all. I can't wait, but I wish I had that plantain. I'm disappointed that I can't have that plantain. I'm gonna use the rest of the. This is gonna be the second one. I'm not gonna make a third one. What I'm gonna do is make some rice, you all. And put it over some rice. I got enough to put this over some rice. So you can have some left. You make enough. Yeah, I do not have a taste for no peas and rice. I just don't have a taste for it. I don't know why. Like I said, I think just because of what happened this week with my refrigerator. I have more than enough crust. Because let me tell you what I did. Once I took the crust out of the pie pan, I rolled it out. I rolled it out with my roller. So that made me have more crust. So it's thinner too. I made it thinner. So I have some crust left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put my slits in this one. Go ahead and put my slits in this crust. And I'm going to put this in there. How long did that take you all to cook? I didn't even time it. Hi, Molly. Molly. Hi, Wendy. That look okay. Thank you, Wendy. Let's see. Cooking in the camper rice. I'm going to go make me some. Joshua Boo. Yay. So I'm getting ready to put. Uh-oh. Almost knocked the doggone. See, I can't find my brush. I have two brushes. I got them from Walmart. I don't know what moved everything around yesterday. And don't know where it went to. I do not know. So I'm gonna put my slits in here. Put my slits at the top. You always want to put your slits at the top. Put your slits at the top. What he over there doing? Put it back, put it in there. So let me see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it actually was in there for 11 minutes at 350. That's what it was in there. For the top crust. Not for the bottom. For the bottom it took longer because it was further down into the pan. But see, I have enough of the Jamaican oxtail still to just make me a little bowl of rice and put it over the rice. I'm not gonna make me a third pot pie. I'm gonna put this over rice. I'm gonna put all this goodness over some rice. Was what I have left. So that was only 1 pound of oxtails, and I didn't know I was still gonna have some left. Yeah, 1 pound of oxtails. So for you all that just came on, if y'all didn't see it, hello. This is what it comes out to. A Jamaican oxtail pot pie is what I call this, and that's what I made. And I'm gonna dig into this. So Just waiting on the other one to get ready. And this is good. But like I said, if y'all like it spicy, if y'all want the tomatoes and the tomato sauce in there, I didn't want no tomato. I just couldn't see. It just didn't. It didn't go because I wasn't doing the peas and rice. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So I didn't do it. But in the Scotch bonnet, oh no, I cannot mess with that food. I know that's a part of the culture, but my stomach could be. I'll be in the bed, balled up in a knot. So I didn't want to do that. So hold on, let me put this flour up. Let me see what we are over here talking about. What we talking about over here? Let's see. Where my glasses at? You know, I gotta put them glasses on. So hi Veronica. So let's see. You go up. I'm gonna go make me something. Oh, you gonna make it? I made you hungry, Joshua? Did Joshua get hungry? That's what he said. He's gonna make him some. Hi Molly. Veronica Reed said hello. Hello Veronica. Hello Ann Raul. How are you? Good. I love when y'all speak to each other. It just brings me so much joy. I'm good, Veronica. How are you? Girl, Dad, cooking up delicious. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Minnesota, Michael Page. Yeah, so I'm excited. But yeah, I'm going to take the rest of these oxtails, and I'm going to put some rice. I'm going to put a little small thing of rice on, and I'm going to warm them bones back up because there's some meat on them bones. Yeah, and it turned out good. I mean, they're good. Y'all saw that seasoning. I actually marinated them for how long? Over 24 hours. So look here. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, wow. That sounds, you can cook. So look, you ladies and gentlemen, for you that are just coming on, you got to get this. You're going to make them oxtails. The oxtails is going to be excellent. You definitely got to do this right here. Yeah. And you know what happened? They don't have a Jamaican market out here in this state. But you got to get some of this. You're going to, Paul, you got to get some of this, Paul. Authentic oxtail marinade, Robo DRS. That'll do you some good. Let me tell you it. Now they also have dry oxtail seasoning. They have dry oxtail seasoning, but like I said, it was no Jamaican. They have a Jamaican restaurant in this state, but they have to drive over 2 hours to Memphis, Tennessee to go to a Jamaican market. I thought that was crazy. Thank you so much. Joshua giving it throw down. I'm having chicken noodle soup and ham. Now, look at there. Ooh, I'm ready to come over there. That sounds good. I had to get Paul back for that roast he made. I had to get you back, Paul. Is Paul still there? Yeah, so I'm excited. Let me see. Let's see what this looking like. Uh-oh. No, see, it still needs to cook a little. See, that's not done. You can see that. Clearly see that's not done. Throw it back in there and push another start. Oh, the thing, babe. Why is it not? Okay. So, yeah, but this one, hooey, I'm ready to eat now. I'm all hungry, you all. That sounds good. That looks. I done got hungry, you guys. I've gotten hungry. Put this back over here. I'll be moving this thing around. It's supposed to stay in one place. Just want y'all to see how I be cooking in this truck. I don't know what's going on with this guy here. Y'all, my moderators, we not tolerating that. I don't know what that is. Bunch of foolishness. Must be a kid. Don't sit up there and let that stuff stay up there like that. Okay, let me help y'all out. Paul, we not playing with this person. I don't know. This is some troller coming on here showing some foolishness. What is that? What is he? Look good, must smell. It does. I was waiting to see who was going to do something. Y'all was taking your time with that one. Thank you, Ann, because I was like, what is wrong with these people? So, look, I'm getting ready to, just so y'all can see inside, I'm getting ready to, I finally found my, hold on. just for the fun of it, I'm going to can y'all see this pot pie right here? Can you let me see, can y'all see that pot? Thank you, I really appreciate you. Can y'all see this pot pie right here? If not, let me just do a change of roux up, because you know I'm working with a little space. So look, so I'm gonna take this. You know what? I think I'm gonna use the spoon instead of the spatula. I'm gonna use the spoon. I'm getting ready to go into this pot pie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at here. So this is what. And you can do something else with this. You can make something else with this, whatever y'all want. You know, if you do a pot pie, what do you normally do when y'all do a chicken pot pie? What y'all normally serve with it? So with a oxtail pot pie, you still can do rice and peas. I have no desire for rice and peas, though. I just don't have a desire. But I'm getting ready to. This is this oxtail pot pie here. I'm definitely getting ready to. Get ready to eat this, y'all. Listen, y'all. This is so good. Oh. Tell me some of the sides. What are some of the sides y'all would do with this if y'all did this? Would anybody make this? Would anyone make this? I'm just curious. This one is ready. Turn my back and the thing would have burnt up. Nothing extra of that on this. Oh, I appreciate you. Hey, Sky, how are you? Thank you. Green beans, I just had green beans. I made some fried chicken and green beans and mashed potatoes. I've never heard of oxtails and rolls. Oh yeah, you were the one that wanted to see them made. Now you have, but you definitely. This is delicious, y'all. I cannot. This here, broccoli and cheese for veggies and salads. Okay. Your family would love this. They would love this, especially without the bones in it. And it's seasoned like this, they'll lose it. This is so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. I ain't right. Listen, y'all. Now, how many of you all will put the Scotch bonnet in here and make this spicy? I'm just curious. How many of you all will put the Scotch bonnet in here to make this spicy like the Jamaicans do? Okay. You will put the Scotch bonnet in there? Okay, who else? I can't mess with that hot stuff. Right, I agree. Yeah. I like that. Who else will? Oh, you would make it hot? Oh, I can't do it. I would be, I can't. This is good. This is sweet and savory. Not hot and spicy. That's good, though. You would enjoy this. What? Oh, you... wait a minute. Molly, you would put the Scotch bonnet in here? That's what you're saying? Yes. No heat. I have stomach ache. Yeah. Gotta have that jerk fire. Oh, I know. I can't do it. My stomach would go into a. Woo! It'd be a volcano going on right now. If this was spicy, I have to get offline. I cannot eat that spicy. Thank you. I would eat sweet and savory too now. Yeah, because it's good, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't right. Y'all would enjoy it. It's real good. I'm going to show y'all the other one. Hold on. This is so good. That's the other one. So, like I said, Look at that juice coming out of there. Oh my goodness. So like I said, is anybody on here Jamaican? It's okay. No, chicken noodle soup is good. I get heartburn too bad, too fast. Yeah, they have some spicy. Yeah, I'll be tore up. I cannot. I was gonna ask you, no, your chicken, I'm sure your chicken noodle soup is delicious. I was gonna ask y'all something else. Well, something else I want to ask you all about this. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. You can put any kind of filling in here. You could put, at the end of cooking it down, like I put the carrots and potatoes in there. You can do, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was gonna do, but things went so haywire. I was gonna do greens. I was gonna do some mustard greens with potatoes inside of here. And with the oxtails and gravy, just like this. I was gonna do that too. I was gonna cook the, if I was in a house, apartment, condo, I would have cooked the mustard greens. And I would have squeezed all of the juice out of them. Because you know, mustard greens, they still gonna keep its juice just like any other green or any other, what is the other ones? Collard greens, what's the other ones? Spinach. So you could have did a spinach in here or greens if you wanted to. So make third one if you got crust. I'm Jamaican man. Hey! Yeah, I told them I'm gonna do rice. I'm gonna put this over some rice. Thank you and welcome. Thank you, welcome. Hi, Kanisha. Kanisha, look. I made these oxtail pot pies. And see, in another culture they would call them meat pies, but because you did the Jamaican way, you gotta acknowledge the Jamaican people, because their recipe is phenomenal. If you do it right, it's gonna taste right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of this over some rice. It's just a little bit. I'm gonna have a plate of rice, maybe for lunch or something tomorrow. But thank you so much. I was gonna ask you something. I'm doing good, Kanisha. That's Kanisha. Who's Jamaican? The Jamaican man. What up to the Jamaican man? Did y'all delete the Jamaican man? Did y'all delete the Jamaican? What up to the Jamaican man, y'all? Y'all took him off. Hey, what did the Jamaican man do? Why y'all take the man off? What happened? I can't see, but I don't see his name no more. Is he there? Did y'all take the Jamaican man off? What happened? Where did man go? My goodness, y'all too much. Y'all, what happened? That was Sky. What in the earth? What in the Sam's Hammond? Paul, what did he say? He gone now, y'all. What did he say, y'all? Y'all funny. What? I'm having a conversation. What did he do? No, this is Jamaican oxtail pot pie. What? Yo, I can't even eat now. I can't even eat. Oh my God. What did the man do? Paul. What did the man do? Notice it's Jamaican oxtail. It's Jamaican oxtails without the bones. I took the bones out. Took all the bones out, and I made Jamaican pot pie with oxtail. What happened? Paul said, not today. What happened, Paul? What did the man do? Please tell me. Oh my goodness, I missed that. Thank you, Paul. You must have saved me from something would have made me feel irritated. Y'all, I like calling these moderators. Y'all have some beautiful personalities, and something hit y'all spirit. Y'all like it. That's the fun thing about having moderators. You can have a lot of fun on here. It's hilarious. But yeah, you gotta, when you laugh, and you shouldn't be trying to put no food down your pipe. You be done choked and fell out on live. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is good. This is so good. The potato fell. This is so good, y'all. Thank you. It's so good, dude. I can't. A lot of them said, well, I think most of them wouldn't put the Scotch bonnet in here. I just don't. The savory is better for me. It's good. It's so good. Thank you. So this is the one I dipped into. It's real good, y'all. I'm going to put these up. But guess what I'm getting ready to remake? See, I'm being greedy. Guess what I'm getting ready to remake? Y'all listen. In a couple of days, I'm going to remake that orange zest pound cake. That orange zest pound cake was a... It was so good. I'm going to make that orange zest pound cake again. I know I probably should do something like some zucchini bread or something else. Upside down pound cake, a pineapple upside down pound cake. But I want another orange cake. I want an orange zest cake again. That lasagna was good too. I'm gonna repeat that orange zest. Y'all, that orange zest was delicious, y'all. I gave one to my coworker. I didn't know him, and he was telling me how good it was. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, you speaking to me, Kanisha, or somebody else? Cause you didn't put a name up there. Oh, a pound cake sounds wonderful. You missed that pound cake. I made it. Ask them about it. I was bragging about that pound cake for 3 days. I was sad to see it go. It was so good. It was good, y'all. I mean, let me tell you. No, I don't want no banana pudding. That's like twice a year for me, banana pudding. The bean pies was good. There was 3 of those. Those bean pies was delicious. I don't like sweet potato pie. I don't like sweet potato pie at all. I mean, I'll eat it once a year and that's about it. I can make them, but I don't like them. I'm mad that I can't make no ice cream. That's what I want to make, some homemade ice cream. I'm not going to make it to the... This is so good. That's good too. What time is it? I'll have something. I was supposed to do something today. This is not going to happen. This is bad. I'm just exhausted right now. I just don't have the strength to drive right now. I'm supposed to go out. I'm gonna have to get out of here. A semi truck. She drives for a living and has wrote a book, a couple of books. Let's see. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you so much. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I don't know who this is. This look like a spam call, guarantee you. Hello? 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 Buenos dias, como están, no español? Wrong phone number. I don't even know what I said. Buenos dias, como estamos? No español. He was a spam caller. He hung up in my face. Y'all gotta make these though. I gotta go. I gotta go to the doctor. I got 30 minutes to get there. I'm gonna let y'all see these again. I'm getting off. Listen, y'all. I gotta go. So this is what I did here. Y'all see I got this thing still here. And this is what you can make. That's how you can do it. Still got some leftovers on here. Yeah. So that was hilarious. Yeah, new here, but heard you convo. Hi, welcome. This camera. Hey, is it a... Yes, it's a Freightliner. I have to get out of here. Y'all gonna have to catch me another time. I may come back and talk. I don't think I'm making nothing else. I'm really tired. I gotta get in my SUV and get down the street. Traffic is bad. I'm running late. My office, doctor's office, about to be closed. I'm messing around on here. Goodbye. Drive safe. And bye, Paul. Yeah, I'm just getting in my car, getting out this truck. I got something to do. Hello, Barry. You missed it. I'm leaving. These are homemade oxtail pot pies I made. You missed it. I have to get off now. That's the leftovers. I have to get off. You missed it. Kanisha, love you too. See y'all later. DA, I gotta go. Yo, you come on late. I made my oxtail pot pies. I gotta get out of here now. Got my bones over here. I had to take the bones off to the oxtails. So them Jamaican oxtail pot pies was a hit. See y'all later. Oh man, looks good. Have a great day. You too. I'll see y'all later. Thank you.